Hello there, everybody. How we doing today? My name is Blankface, and this will be the 12th episode of the Winter series. I'm pretty sure. Last episode, we have completed, I would say, half of this area, the hub area, the town area. We have bounced this laser from the desert. I'm pretty sure all the way to the um I would say the contraption, because I don't know exactly what else I would call it, but yeah, it used to go all the way in the distance. Now it points towards the tower, and we have also completed all of these pieces over here. We have opened doors into this tower that we have opened two, I think, or three, and we have like two or three more to open. Let's. Oh, oh, we just got one more to open. Oh, I did a lot last episode then. My bad. I didn't know that. Okay, so I guess we just got this one to open. There's more here, isn't there? Or is this like... Well, oh yeah, actually. Yeah, so that's my bad. Uh, it's just these area right here that I gotta do now. Should I do this? This is like greenhouse area over here. With combinations of pairings and tetranomes. Tetranomials, I think is the correct wording, but I don't know exactly. I call them tetranomes though. Uh, a lot of places to begin. Oh, I can go up here. I have not found a single tape recorder. Oh, this is probably a puzzle. Yep. There we go. And good. Okay. There's probably another one over there. I will see about that real quick. If I can find out where it will start at. But as I was saying, I have not found a single tape recorder around this area. This area is kind of busy. So maybe that's why they don't want to like make you accidentally miss one. I didn't know there was a... Oh, there's something down there. I could probably go down there, maybe. I can go into the windmill. I saw that there's a puzzle that was opening a door, I think. But yeah, this does is like a world puzzle, but I do not know how to exactly... Maybe up there on the sundial, or not sundial. This is the... I don't know what to call this. I guess like ore miner or whatever, refiner. I don't know. You shake up all the dirt and stuff, and like only the gems are filtered out through the top. Up here is where I should find. Okay, there we go. No, that well, that won't work. Right there. This is another one. I guess I gotta. Maybe I can see from all the way at the top. I don't know. Because I don't think I can see from anywhere else over here. There is three, isn't there? There's this one, and then there's the other one, and the one that I did first. But yeah. Should I? Since it will be out of the way, and this is not important to the town, we'll just go ahead and do this to start off. I can already assume what this is doing, but I don't know how exactly it wants to be done. Or no, that just opened the door. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like in the quarry section where you had to decide where the ramp was gonna go. So like you decide where the wheels are gonna go. Cause this is a world puzzle actually, but it's not completed. I don't know where the completion will be at. I would assume that it's going down these sides that something would happen. Is there an endpoint on the wheel? I cannot see one. Well, actually, this is an endpoint, or this. So I guess it would. Oh, okay, I see. So the gimmick is you go down here or here or whatever. You touch the lines, and then you come back up on these. So I need to get it spinning and do that. That should be simple. I can also go down there, but and I'm assuming that I can choose which direction it turns. We'll turn it this way. Should I go from the bottom or the top? I don't know what the difference would be. Oh, I guess the top one is for the one on the right side and the bottom one's for the one on the left side. We'll go with the bottom for right now because I think that the next one coming up should be able to touch that. It seems like. Yeah, that'll touch. There we go. This is gonna take a while. So I'm wondering if it matters which direction it turns, cause it can lead out through two directions, I guess, except for this one. This one has to turn this way for that one, but this can go either direction. This can go either direction. But so oh wait, am I seeing what's happening here? Okay, well actually no, I can cut through it. Okay, I see. That's simple enough. I can just cut through it. I did not even think about that for a second. Oh, it didn't connect me there. Okay, and then I'll have to stay here, which I cannot do because it will just take me. So I guess I would have to. Oh, it took. That's strange. I wonder if I can do anything with that, because we'll see once it comes back around. Okay, I cannot hop off. So how do I go about this one? Because I have to connect from here. So it has to be spinning this way. But I cannot connect to this because it will. But if I do that. I see. Maybe. Okay. I'm seeing now that well, just so you can understand, this one is always in the way if I'm turning it this way. So it has to connect to this, but I cannot touch this one through this because it does not hop off. You know what I'm saying? So I will have to spin it this way in order to get this one. And maybe I can connect to this one somehow from there, but I don't know exactly. We'll see. Did it stop? Oh wait, is this determining speed, not direction? Oh, this might be a problem. Oh, what? It just... Wait. I can't turn the other way. I thought that would be obvious how it would work. Is there another way to do it? Something must be wrong here that I'm not seeing at all. Maybe I do it from a different angle that I'm not seeing. Because I might be able to break because it's probably the angle that's preventing me from actually breaking off of this one and getting to this one. So maybe that's why. But then I still can't get to this one. Cause I gotta be spinning this way to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and try this out. It still didn't work. Okay. So I just can't do this. So I guess I'll move on to the deeper parts. And maybe that's the gimmick. I gotta find something down here to turn it the other way. Oh, this is a dark and spooky tunnel. Are we going to the desert? Cause I remember what episode was that? Episode 2. I feel like it was episode 2, wasn't it? Where I saw that there was an underground area in the desert that I could not get to. Cause I thought that was gonna be because there was an underground area that I went to in the desert, but I did not find the place that I saw from the surface. And this is segregation, simple. Another triangle puzzle. So one side needs to be touched. Exactly. Alright. So that's the next area. We have a little bit of a home theater situation going on. Oh wait. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Okay, so this is the puzzles that I drew, the drawable areas. Uh, we'll start with the, I guess, first one I did. It's not the way that I drew it, but I should be able to piece together what this looks like, I think. That's correct. Oh, it is home theater.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it?
Oh,
So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did? that's of any use to us in our future. Something, I think, that the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion, art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's talking than about the world he's talking about. Second-hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that, as opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids, the stuff that goes to build up a worm, or a geranium, or you. This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable, got people in it. This, scientific knowledge, is hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world. And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because, thanks to science and technology, they have begun to know that they don't know so much, and that if they are to have more say in what happens to their lives, more freedom to develop their abilities to the full, they have to be helped towards that knowledge that they know exists and that they don't possess. And by help towards that knowledge, I don't mean give everybody a computer and say, help yourself. Where would you even start? No, I mean trying to find ways to translate the knowledge, to teach us to ask the right questions. See, we're on the edge of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or, if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as if we were deaf, dumb, and blind. And I don't think most people want that. So what do we do about it? I don't know. But maybe a good start would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability is there, as long as it's explained clearly enough. And then go and ask for explanations. And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself if there's anything in your life that you want changed. That's where to start.
Wow. Okay. Got a little bit of a presentation on how the world should be viewed, I think is the base concept of what he was trying to get at. A bit of a how would you explain this exactly? I would say he understands that humans love the concept of expressing how they interpret the world rather than what the world actually is. Because it's hard to even begin to understand how the world is when you weren't there for its creation. You don't understand exactly how everything fits together. But you can ask people around you and yourself how you think the world should be made and how it was made. One second. Oh, okay. So, there's 6, but I have only 2. Can I? Okay, I can.
Removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world.
Okay, I
And
missed
the
it.
reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because, thanks...
Okay.
And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away the...
I need to go further this way, because this is where
Scientific
it starts
knowledge.
there.
It's hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of...
There we go. It was forgiving with me for that.
demonstrably true.
There we go.
And the reason why so many
there's
people may
another
be
one.
thinking
The art right there.
opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids. The stuff that goes to build up a worm, or a geranium, or you. This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable.
There we go. Yeah. They understand that that might be a little difficult, so they just give you it, as you can see it. Okay.
Because it removes
So
the reassuring crutches of opinion.
I do like that though.
And
I wouldn't have seen if I did not
only what is
see that this
demonstrably true
seems
about the world.
like a word puzzle. But yeah,
The
we
reason
can.
about throwing away those crutches.
We can go ahead and stop that. Okay. We can start the next one. Oh wait, this might be a long one, cause if this is determining the length, the only other one I have is pretty much the whole puzzle. If it's too long, I'll just cut it out. So we'll go ahead and do it. Where would this start? It will be like this. Okay. So that was a very interesting video. I don't know how much of that is being like either kept in or not sped up, but the gist is a man has a goal, either one self-imposed or one that he has to complete for a certain type of objective, like maybe it's religious in origin or something like that. And his goal is, I need to walk across this creek. No, it's not really a creek. I don't know what you would call it, but it's a very wet area on a supposedly windy day, and he has to keep the candle alight for his whole walk across. He cannot go too fast, or the candle will blow out itself. He cannot let the wind hit the candle too hard, or it will be blown out by the wind. So he has to protect it with either his hand or his jacket, whatever he has, in order to make sure it doesn't snuff itself out. And if the candle ever does go out, he has to start all the way over. He has supposedly unlimited tries, so in concept, the goal will be completed depending on his perseverance. He has to want to complete it no matter what. And once he does complete it, something happens, and I do not know whether he dies or just collapses. But people do come running towards him at the end. So maybe it's a symbolism of you have these goals in your life that you keep trying to accomplish, and you keep trying, and you keep failing, and you keep trying, and you keep failing until you reach it. And once you reach it, you're done. What else do you have to do? So you either die or you relax yourself, I guess would be the other way of saying it. So very thought-provoking, very interesting. But since I have no other videos that I can watch, cause I only found two, I guess we go on through this room. So we'll do this one first, I guess. I don't know. The a way to do it will be this, but I will need to be able to encircle this to be able to make that work. So that's not really possible. I cannot go through here. So another way to think about it would be if the pieces are switched. Like for instance, this could work, but I'll need to be able to reach the top before that happens. And even then, like, I can't close this, so that would not work actually. So I have to do it another way. So something like this, switching the top and the bottom instead of the bottom and the top. So actually it would be something like this. I think that's the solution. It should be. There we go. And then the other door, we don't need it, but I'm just gonna try to do it anyway. I can get rid of two. That could be a concept for later. I can just box one in with one in and just deal with the rest. I can't. Okay, so I do have to come up through the middle, because if I do this, then I have blocked off the removal and I can't do anything about it. So I have to come up through the middle. So like this is a guaranteed piece that I need. So it is split. This could work, but the one on the other side of this needs something to be wrong. So I guess that works, doesn't it? That works perfectly. Exactly. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're going back up. Oh, this is the okay. I remember seeing this hole, but I did not go through it. Did I go through it? I might have. I don't know. But it's just the other side. Okay. I see. So that was all that was down here. Oh, that's interesting. That must be okay, so that looks like from like the hole that was up above. So just we'll try to like keep in like line with where that will be at. I still don't really understand the windmill, so we'll just leave that be. And then I guess we'll do at least one area in the hub town area. Okay, so was that right? Is this the area? It's so hard to look down in this game. I don't know. I'm assuming that looks okay. So that is the door, and the windmill is going that way. So that means that in this direction there should be something to go down. I'm not even doing the hub where I'm just looking for this. I don't know. I feel like I could find it if I wanted to, but I also want to go ahead and get like a section done at least. I still never found out how to get that world puzzle over there, but we'll see that another time. Once we start doing the world puzzle episodes where we just start skipping around and doing world puzzles. That'll probably be one somewhere. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I am all over the place. Okay, so we were gonna go inside to start. I feel. Was that the idea? Oh, there's nothing here. So I guess we looked through it through something. Something happens. We open the door, I guess. I don't know. This door, yeah. Something tells me just a hunch. 'Cause I really don't believe that it's just gonna be that simple. So I believe, because this is colored, you know, so it will be a color puzzle, I think. And it has to be separated into pairs. I also have to get these, which are rotatable, and there are 5 of them. This is a way to do this. But I will need to do something else. So 2 pieces makes a 6 block like this. So I could do something like this on each side maybe, but I can't do that exactly. Like this almost works, except for the fact that I have one more piece than I would like. So the only place that I imagine that I can cut out would be right here, this block right here. So something that would be like this, which could work, but no, cause then I have this whole area here. Something like Did this works? No. No, cause I need to block off. This needs to be blocked off for a simple reason that there's too many spaces then. If it's not. Oh my goodness, that took forever. That took forever. and you could not notice through my sped up version. For some reason, I could not get it out of my head that I needed to cover this. I don't know why. Like, I kept trying to make like this shape somehow until I started taking away blocks, and then I just took away the whole thing, and all of a sudden it worked. Yeah, like I said, it's colors. Like I said, so how do I look? Okay, so white, black, red. Okay. Uh, is there anything over here that I need to do? I don't think so. Something down here. This might be the underground. Oh, okay. Oh no, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that right now. I can, I can maybe do this real quick. I don't know why I tried to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna write out the areas that are different colors so that I don't have to keep going back and forth and looking. Okay. Oh man, that always happens with me. I just get caught up in like one way of doing something, and like I can't get out of it. Okay. So the puzzle is these 6, these 4, and these 6. Okay. So this could be one whole box right here, as like an example of something that could happen. Something like this is possible, but then I can't cut through here. So I'll need to do something like this but like then I can't cut through here either, so that doesn't change anything. So this being a box is not a solution. It could still be something like this, or something like that's not possible. Yeah, that's not possible. I don't think so. That might come back to bite me if I go with that. That's all. I'm not gonna just say that's not possible. But this is not possible. Alright. So I'm starting from over here. I'm assuming that I have to box these two together first, but I don't know exactly how. Something like this, and then that works, right? But then, I can't do anything with this without this also being together. So like, if I could somehow make a division here and a division here, that's the solution, but that's not possible. Is there a way to make a division? Because I would need to be able to come up here. So I would need to be able to do something like something like this in order to. So let's reference that and see if there's anything. That's pretty solid, except for the bottom row. Yeah. If I could do that same thing, but disconnect. Something like this. No, because then these 4 are. Something like this. No, because it's still these four. Something like this. I did that the first time, didn't I? Yeah, I did it the first time. That's my bad. Every solution I'm coming up to is just barely wrong. I feel like this is part of the solution. Because this is the only way I can see to block off all of the bottom six, I would say. Bottom six, top six, and middle four. This is also a possibility along with this. And then that's okay too. And then that's okay. And then that solution? Yes, that's it. Okay. There we go. That always gonna trip me up. Cause okay, well, I guess it didn't trip me up that time, but like that's because I thought about it. I always forget to break things up vertically sometimes. And this was almost it for me. I would have spent a long time without realizing that I need to be vertical. Okay, so looking through something to probably this, maybe something like this, or this. This is it. Uh, hmm. Like this, right? Yeah, I say that. That's it. There we go. And that opened the door. All right. Okay. So that's gonna be into this video for like I'm not gonna do any more puzzles, but I'll just do a little bit of a gazing. Okay. Something was down here, I remember. Oh yeah. I don't even. Oh wait a second. This is a sound and it's broken. Oh wait a second. This could be interesting because it's not, the sounds aren't here, so it's not gonna annoy me like it did last time. But also, what's the point? Cause it could be trial and error, which would be kind of boring. It could also like not be in this room. I'm not really hearing anything. So, next episode, I might do this. But this seems very difficult to understand the starting of. So I'll see if the tower actually leads to more puzzles or not, and then we'll do that. It might just be a tower up. Might be a recorder here somewhere. Can I see the other puzzle? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I have, this is one. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh! And we have completed the town area. Okay. Except for here's the deal. Okay, I don't like sound puzzles, and I don't know exactly where to start. So off camera, I will find out the answer, and we'll do that next episode. But for right now, we are going to finish the area. Crap. It takes a while. A second. There we go. Oh, it's blocked by everything. There we go. I can't get a good visual of the line. Exactly. That's good enough. You can see that. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that is every beacon. It's a lot. So I'm pretty sure it's every beacon. Okay. So what I know that we have not done is the world puzzles for the windmill. Pretty much all the world puzzles that I have skipped so far, and this sound puzzle, which I will try to figure out exactly what's happening off screen. But that will be the end for this video. So well, next episode will be the Baba Is You, and then another Thank Goodness You're Here video, where we will finish up the extra levels of Solitaire Islands, and I don't know exactly what's up next for Thank Goodness You're Here. We ended off on Big Ron's Big Pies, his storyline. So whatever comes after that. Okay, so thank you all for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all have a very, very nice day. Goodbye.